schedule these things about going live, I thought, well, I'll just pop on for a little bit and see if some people are going to pop on and say hi. Not doing much today. Decided to record a video and upload it from my Hobby Lobby haul and stuff like that. Nothing much. I haven't bought in a lot, and that's probably a good thing because I really need to downsize some of the stuff I have in here. So we'll see. If you come in, say hi. So I could say hi to you guys back. I'm not sure. Hopefully I can keep up with the chat thing or whatever. It was kind of fun last time. I got to kind of interact with people. So we'll see who's all on. I don't know. So far, I don't really see anybody. I don't know. There's like numbers here, but I don't know what that is. Unless it's just me who's on right now. I don't know. Well, I hope some others come on. I know sometimes people schedule these and whatever. I don't know how to do that yet. I gotta figure out how to schedule things. But so what's everybody up to on a Sunday, huh? Oh, I'm trying to relax today. Not much really going on here besides just chilling and trying to catch up on some stuff and trying to figure out some crafts for Valentine's Day because I'm gonna have a party and I need to get some crafts going. I'm not sure exactly what crafts I want to do yet. I've been hemming and hawing and trying to make a list over things I want to do. Not sure what I'm going to do. But we'll see. I mean, I'll figure out something that would work on some maybe yarn bookmarks. I don't know if any of you guys have ever made yarn bookmarks. If you have, let me know or show me a picture. I would love to see some yarn bookmarks. You know, I've been wanting to kind of do that for a while. I haven't really started. I looked up some on Pinterest. Pinterest had some really good ideas for yarn bookmarks, but nothing much besides that. But we'll have to wait and see. Well, I think it says maybe one person's on. If you're here, like I said, pop in, say hi. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not very good at this whole live chat thing. Trying to learn as I go with it. I don't know. There should be, I think, one person on. I'm not sure. And I know, too, last week, it's a problem with my speaker or my volume, and I'm not sure what was going on with that because I was going to use a microphone to record a new video because I didn't want the other video to be staticky like my last video. So I played it and rewatched it, and this one did not sound staticky. So I don't know what was wrong with it. And it, like, we just tested it again today before I recorded my other one, and then my other one, like, it worked just fine. So it's like, okay, well, I guess it's just working. So let's go with the flow and hopefully it turns out good and the volume's good and people can hear and see me good. So that's always good. You sound, is it staticky? See, and I'm not sure why. I don't know. All I know is we tried to fix the static. I don't know why it was staticky. And then, I don't know, maybe now maybe it's staticky just on my live stream because the video recorded, I replayed my video to make sure it wasn't staticky, but I don't know how to like replay live streams or you really can't and stuff like that. So I don't know why I sound staticky. I'm sorry. I didn't know I started staticky. I don't know how to really fix that or play around with that yet. Maybe next time I'll have to use a microphone maybe. My son was trying to show me the microphone thing so I wasn't staticky, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm all this YouTube stuff and all that. It's still very new to me. I admit I've had my channel up, I think, for about a year, still learning and growing as I go, especially with videos and updating things. I had a really good time recording my video about my books. I don't know if some of you guys are also into other reviews. Oh, I don't know if I should get one of my kids to get it. I wanted to show you guys the new book that I got. I got, what was it? The Complete Crochet Guide or whatever, a complete crochet book or whatever, and it's downstairs. I got that for with my Christmas money. And someone said that book is great. It kind of shows like step by step. It shows different things, basis stitches, lots of other things that crocheters are trying to learn. I'll have to maybe share it next time. Or actually, you know what I'll do? I'm thinking maybe I will do a YouTube video of the book and kind of review the book and do a video of the review. So you guys can kind of see it and learn about it. And I'll do a video of that maybe next week. It just, yeah, I had it downstairs. I don't know why I didn't bring it up here before I was going to come on my live, but I didn't. So I don't know. Hopefully I can. Well, I want to read it a little bit more, the book, before I kind of review it and then kind of do a video. That's why I haven't really done a video, because I haven't really reviewed it or had the time to like look at it or really sit and learn from it. So I'm going to take probably a little bit more time to work on that and maybe put sticky notes in some pages that I want to show you guys so I can do like a whole video on this book. I think that's a good idea. I'll have to do that next week. But otherwise, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? If you come on, say hi, say how's it going. Like I said, I'm still new to these live things. I hope that more people are going to come on and say hi. What else was I going to say? I was talking about bookmarks earlier. Any yarn bookmarks? Have anybody ever made yarn bookmarks? Let me know if you have. I've seen some on Pinterest. And wanting to make some, not sure really how or what kind or colors or all that other goody stuff to make, bookmarks, yarn bookmarks. So what are you guys up to? What are you guys making? Or some of you guys doing like hats and scarves still? I know I'm from Wisconsin and it's still cold here in Wisconsin. Our weather is definitely not the warmest. It's snowing outside right now. I hope we don't get a lot. I am not a big snow person, so I'm just like, I hope it's only a little bit because I'm not in the mood to clean it, shovel it, or any of that stuff. So I'm kind of hoping that a little bit that we do get melts away so I don't have to clean it. I am not a big winter fan. So that's about it, where I live, whatever. And I know there's some other YouTubers in Wisconsin too, and I think it would be kind of neat. I would love to do like maybe even a get together of YouTube people and crafters and stuff like that. I don't know how to really start a group or do a group. I know of a lot of YouTubers that started Facebook, or they have a Facebook group and a YouTube. I don't know how to do that yet. I don't know if I'll be able to do a Facebook right now. I know I'm a part of a lot of Facebook groups, but I don't know how to start one. I have no clue like how to start one. But I learn as I go, just like you guys too. We always learn as we go and all that, and not sure of everything. And I don't know. A lot of people must be busy today. It only looks like maybe one or two other people are on. Like I said, if you come on, say hi so I know you're here. Otherwise, I don't always get to see people or who's on, who's not on type thing. I'm still kind of learning this whole live stream. I don't know if I'll be on that long today compared to last time. I had more to kind of talk about. Today I don't have as much. Today I really wanted to work on some bookmarks, work on some other crafts. Like I said, I'm going to have a Valentine party, so I want to do some Valentine's crafts, some Valentine ideas. If you guys have any Valentine crafts or Valentine ideas, let me know. I want to start working on some Valentine's Day stuff. I think it'll be lots of fun. So if any of you have some ideas for Valentine's Day, let me know, or tell me what you're making or what you're up to. What am I on downstairs? Oh, I'm working on a scarf right now. Actually, how to explain? So I'm working on a scarf. It's kind of hard. It's different. It's a scarf that I'm actually testing for another YouTuber, and I was confused on it a little bit. And then I emailed the YouTuber and asked, is this right, or is this the way you do it? And then it was nice. She emailed me back, and then I'm like, okay, so I think I do it this way. So I kind of reread it, and then I'm trying to work on it now, and I think it's turning out pretty good. I'm going to have to maybe take a picture of it and then maybe email to her and see if she can tell if it looks the right way or not the right way from when I email it to her too. So I'm kind of hoping that I can do that too, see how that turns out, if she can tell by a picture, if I send her a picture, that it's turning out right. Because I don't want to get too far along on the scarf and then knowing that I screwed up or it's not right when I want to follow the pattern correctly, because I'm testing a pattern for another YouTuber, so I want to do the best I can on it and follow it the best I can too. So I'm hoping that works out and that I get it correct and that I can give it or show her what it looks like, what I've done on my end of it. So I'm really hoping that works out. There's more people hopping on. If you guys are coming on, say hi. How's it going? Let me know you're here in the chat. Hopefully we can chit chat a little bit. Last week it was kind of fun, or the week before I came on, it was nice. We were chitting chatting, and I was trying to talk to you guys back and forth. I'm hoping that more people hop on and come and talk and chat today. It shows that in the corner of my screen over here, it does tell me like how many people are on right now. There's 3, so I'm not sure who all the 3 are. Come, like I said, come say hi. Let me know who you are, so we can chit chat a little bit, talk about yarn and other crafts and what you guys been up to. Maybe even talk about New Year's resolutions. A lot of you probably have done that already. Like, you're going to do this, this, and this. We all have. It's so funny. We all get hyped up with the new year. We get all excited about all these things that we're going to do. And who knows if we're going to get them all done or if we're actually going to do everything that's on there. I admit, I have a lot in my head, but I haven't written them down yet. But I think I am going to write a few of them down this week or whatever, going, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So, I know like some of my goals and all that, so I can maybe keep up with it and look back on it and say, oh yeah, I want to do this or I want to do that. And I know a lot of us YouTubers did videos where they recorded. I loved a lot of them. I'm trying to think of some of them that did that. Holly from Popple Pineapple, I know she's been kind of updating us. She did a video on her goals and plans, and even did a nice review of like the stuff she made and everything in 2019. There were some other YouTubers that did that too. I don't know if I'm going to quite do that because I'm still very new. Once I've been into this YouTube for like maybe how many years, maybe I'll kind of do something like that, or maybe the second year, because I've only been, like I said, been on YouTube 1 year, so I'm still kind of learning as I go. Still trying to figure out maybe different videos or different things that people like. Crystal from Bago Day, she tries to keep changing, or she keeps it going by, like shopping hauls, video hauls, and other things that keep people going, her tutorials or whatever. And that's what keeps her channel growing and learning. And I hope my channel can keep growing and learning too, like hers. And I love her videos. I get all excited when I see she put a new video out. I think she did. The newest video that she put out was Michael's haul. I think there are some new yarns coming to Michael's. I don't know if some of you guys heard about them or seen them. My Michael's, it's about an hour away, so I don't get to Michael's as often as I want to because of the distance. But they, like I said, they are coming out with a lot more yarn. And this one, the haul that she got, what was I going to say? I think she went online and ordered online, and it just came to her house. That's the way I almost want to do it, because sometimes I don't know if I always want to drive that full hour there and then all the way back again if I'm just going to go get yarn. But I have family too in that same town, so sometimes I make a day of it just to go visit my family and then go yarn shopping too at the same time. Now, I don't know if you guys remember some of my earlier videos from my YouTube or whatever. I used to get those big bags. They were those like big clear comforter bags, and they had tons and tons of yarn in them. I got all those like at my Goodwill, right? Well, I've been going to Goodwill the last couple, days or here and there or whatever, and there have none. It's like, did they stop doing that now? Are they not going to have those big bags anymore? Did they decide that they weren't making enough money off of that? Or I'm not sure. I'm just kind of disappointed, because I admit I got like tons and tons of yarn from that. And half of it was like new or used or whatever. But I guess if there's not enough people or it's too much, then it's not going to sell, and they're maybe not going to do that anymore. I'm kind of bummed, because I actually look forward to getting some of those big bags of yarn, but I know I really don't need them. None of us probably need more. Well, why not go? We want more, But it's okay. Like I said, if they decide they're not going to do it no more, it's okay. That'll help me to keep my stash down, since I literally got like how much that I need to like go through and finish and use and make things out of. I really enjoy crocheting. It's like my happy place. I really just yarn. I don't know why. It just makes us happy. Some of us yarn lovers, it just makes us happy, that lovely yarn. Like I said, the only yarn that I've gotten that I showed on my last video was the yarn from Oh my goodness. From Hobby Lobby and Michael's. So that's the only two places I've really gotten yarn. Otherwise, I haven't really bought any more yarn. I'm working on some of the yarn that I have, and even this project that I'm working on right now, it's yarn that I've had from my stash. I think the scarf that I'm making now is from Hobby Lobby yarn. I love this yarn. I do. I really actually, that's one of my favorite brands of yarn is the Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. It is so soft, and the colors, and I just love the multi-colors in it. Even the one I'm doing right now has like 4 multi-colors in it. It's so pretty. I mean, I don't know if some of you guys like those multicolors and variegated, is that the word, variegated yarn that has all those multicolors that they're so pretty. Yeah, they're just gorgeous. So, I mean, I have some, here and there with it and different things in my yarn cake. And then, I've gotten some new yarns too. I haven't tried all my new yarns that I got, so I need to focus on using my stash up this year and focus on using what I have, finishing projects that I started that I didn't finish because I have multiple whips that I have not finished yet. I keep saying, oh, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that, and then I get sidetracked or I'm doing this and that, and I don't get it done. I really always don't get it done. So hopefully soon I'll get some of my projects done, focus on my Valentine's Day stuff, focus on getting caught up on that, and just one thing after, another with it. And then I was looking at my book list too of all the books that I want to read for 2020. I ordered one. I ordered. What was I going to say? Yeah, one I ordered was from a YouTuber, Amy. I can't remember her last name, though. We're about to put the book or whatever that I got from the YouTuber. She's written other books about like vlogging and all that. She's a really cool YouTuber. I think she's got her own podcast too. She did a book called Good Morning, Good Life. I have not read it yet. I just got it off of Amazon. I ordered it. I ordered 2 books. I ordered that book from Amy or whatever from Amazon, and then the second book that I got was the Complete Crochet Guide. Now I got to show you guys that one. Like I said, I think I'm just give me a little time to read through it, organize it. Maybe I'll get some Post-it notes, stick them in there, and then I'll do like kind of a review on the book, and then I'll do a YouTube video on the review. I don't know when I'll get to that. And my goal is to maybe get to that next week sometime. That'll be maybe my next video of getting things on there and showing you guys that book that I got. And there was another YouTuber that also got that book, and she said it was great. It was phenomenal. It's so helpful. It's got so many tips and advice. And, oh, that's one of the reasons I got it too, because it's supposed to really help us and all that. Hey, Deborah Walker's on. I think she was on my last live. Welcome, welcome. She goes, hi, Erica, and everyone else. Hi, come join us. We're just talking about yarn and some New Year's resolutions and other things. Oh, no, my sound is awful. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Is it Gina? I didn't know I don't know. At first, my sound was doing good, so I thought, well, I'll do a live because my sound is good. And now she's saying my sound sounds really bad. I don't know. And maybe I'll have to do it with a microphone next time. I'm probably not going to stay on much longer, you guys. I got to get some other things done tonight. Actually, I got dinner in the crock pot tonight because I knew I was not going to really want to cook later. So I just put dinner in there. So when everybody's kind of hungry, they can go eat from the crock pot. So, yeah, I'm not going to probably stay on too long today. And I want to go work on some Valentine's Day stuff because I'm going to be having a craft Valentine party. I had a Christmas craft party where I take all my crafts and stuff and all my crafts, and then I set it up, and I have people over. We play food, games. I sell my crafts. We have fun, and I get to make a little money off my crafts that I sell that I can try to make some money off of. I've been working on ear warmers. I don't know. I have no clue how to do fingerless gloves yet. I'm still a beginner, kind of, so patterns are very hard. So I don't know. I'm not very good at patterns yet. I'm still learning them. But I know that book that I got that I told you guys about, that has a whole chapter on how to read a pattern. So I'm really hoping that some of this advice from the book that I bought will give me some good advice and help me to become a better crocheter. I know a lot of us say we learn as we go, we learn about new things, and I'm just really hoping we can keep learning as we go so I can keep hoping, and growing and become a better learner and crocheter too. So I think I will. I'm just working on it and trying to get things done and do the best that I can. And we got to support other crafters, they're in our life and all that. Oh, Deborah, I think, had to go. It doesn't even look like many people are on, or with my volume being so bad or my thing being so bad, I don't know if many people are going to be on because of my volume, and it was good, and then now it's not good, unless it's just my speakers are bad on my lives compared to my videos. I don't know. I know my last video with my book, someone said the volume was horrible. I replayed it, and I didn't realize it was that bad until I already uploaded it. So it was like too late for me to take it down or kind of redo it. But I left that one up there, and then I recently did a new one, and that one sounded good. I even replayed that one back, and it sounded good. So I'm hoping my video that I just uploaded a few minutes ago is good, so everybody can hear and understand me. But I don't know about this whole live thing. My voice is probably sounding different than what I do sound like. Kind of a bummer. So yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna stay on too long today with getting things done. I haven't even started working on anything yet. I wish I could start working on some stuff, and my goal is to get some stuff done today. I don't know how far I'm going to get or what type of bookmarks I'm going to make yet, or try to continue looking up Valentine's crafts on Pinterest and just make more stuff so I can have more. So we'll see how that all kind of goes today. Yeah, I don't know. I think I gotta tell people ahead of time too. I think I'm gonna learn how to do that where I can like say, okay, you guys, I'm gonna go live in 30 minutes or whatever, so people have notifications and they all know I'm gonna be live compared to just hopping on when people are busy and people are going here and there and they just don't have the time. So I think I'm gonna learn how to do that. Or talk to my son about how do I, post something saying that I'm gonna be live so everybody gets that notification. I know that if we do that, more people will be on too, compared to just, there I am, compared to planning it or putting it on. So we'll see. I think, well, like I said, my goal is to do maybe some more lives and do some more videos, or maybe I think right now I'm doing like one video a week. Maybe I could try to up it to 2 videos a week. I really don't think right now I could have more than 2 a week, but maybe one. Some weeks I'll have 2, some weeks I'll have 1. I just got to try to keep up with them and organize them more, and put on there what I can put on there. So we'll see how that all like works out as I put it together. So we'll see. Like I said, not much else. The only yarns that I got were from Michaels and Hobby Lobby. Otherwise, yeah, I haven't gotten too much, but that's okay. Like I said, I need to downsize anyway. It's so hard. It's hard to get rid of it because you always think, well, I could have used that one, or why did I get rid of that? I could have made that or this with it. And if we hang on to it, we're like, well, I'll make that, or I'll do that, in a year or two, or I got time. I'll make that next year. And that's so funny. And then next year comes, right? And we're like, oh man, I didn't use that, or I didn't do that, or oh, and even like yarn, what freaks me out is I like a certain color or a certain whatever, and then they just continue it. Like, how do they get rid of it? I only get to see it for like a couple of months, and then it's like gone, and then it's like you don't even get to see it no more because they got rid of it. It's like, what? Why did they do that? Or discontinue yarn? It's like we might need that down the road. And then that's why it's so hard to let go of yarn, especially let go of yarns that are discontinued. Those you don't want to give up because you can't get those again because they're gone. They're like gone for good. So it's like you really don't want to, you know what I mean? Let go of yarn that you can't get anymore. What do you guys do? Let me know what you guys do if you hang on to your discontinued yarn, or if you let it go, or if you make something out of it, or you just put it on your shelf to look pretty because you're too scared to use it because you know you'll never get that back again. Yeah, that's a toughie one, isn't it? Do we let it go? Do we not let it go? Do we use it? Do we not use it? Yeah, that's the way I feel. I do have some really gorgeous colors. I'm very thankful for the yarns and colors that I do have. I'm very blessed of all the yarn that I have and how much it really became a big part of my life and how much I really enjoy working with it, seeing it, shopping with it. just doing different things with it and learning new stitches too. I get all excited. I don't know tons yet, but I'm learning as I go, and I'm just so thankful for everything that I have learned, everything I've done. Hey, Anne's on. Hi, Anne. She is from Plain and Simple Crafts. Hey, Anne, how's it going? So, welcome. We were just talking about goals and yarn. The thing I was just talking about was discontinued yarn. What do you do with that? I mean, if you can't get it again, do you use it? Do you not use it? Do you keep it on your shelf to look pretty because you're too scared to use it? Does anybody got yarn like that? I have like a specialty yarn, or like, remember I told you guys I got those big packages or those big like big bags or whatever. There was yarn from like what was it, Italy? There was yarn from like some other foreign countries. It's like, oh, I'll never go to Italy or ever get Italy yarn. Ooh, I will never use that. Or, oh, no way. So I've always put some of those yarns like away, and I will never use those because I'll never be able to go to Italy and get that yarn again. That yarn is going to be like priceless because I'll never be able to use that again. So yeah, there are actually a few yarns of mine that I will never use that will probably be on display for years and years. I don't know if any of you guys have yarn like that where they're too pretty to use or they're discontinued and you're not going to use them. Let me know. You know, just like I said. And the other thing is, we were talking about Valentine crafts. If you guys are making any Valentine stuff or what you're making, let me know in the comments what you guys making. Are you guys making scarves, hats? I was talking earlier about that I want to do some bookmarks, yarn bookmarks. Have any of you done any yarn bookmarks? If you have, let me know, or even pop a picture in the comments of what one of your yarn bookmarks look like. I've been looking at them and stuff, but I haven't made any yet. I'm planning to hopefully make some today or tomorrow, but I don't know. I haven't really did any or whatever yet, but thinking about it and other fun stuff. So, what's everybody up to? I don't know. I feel like I'm losing people, and I don't know if it's because of my sound that I may be losing people, or people are just kind of busy today and going in and out and not really staying on. So, like I said, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay on because I got things to do too. I want to get some other stuff done today and see what I can get done, and maybe actually work on some bookmarks that I was talking about that I wanted to work on. And I won't work on too much today, just some basic, easy stuff today, I think. Just kind of chill and relax because I'll be back to work tomorrow. I already worked. I work usually every other weekend. So I already worked Saturday, but I was off today, and then I go back to work tomorrow. So back to work. So what are we kind of up to? Anybody else popping on? It shows that I think I have maybe 2 people on right now. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay on today. I feel like I'm just starting to ramble a little bit. And I talked about things. Anne said, I have used discontinued yarn. I have made what was it? I have made paper bookmarks, but never crocheted ones. Yeah, I think I've made some paper ones too, but I want to start making some crochet ones. So hopefully too. But yeah, you're right. You can make really pretty paper ones too. I have a small selection of paper crafts right now because I used to scrapbook and all that and card make. I got rid of a lot. I still have a few of my main stamp sets and my Valentine stuff because that's my favorite. But otherwise, I really downsized a lot of my scrapbooking and card making stuff. I was very big into that for many years. And then once yarn came along, I got too addicted to yarn, and then yarn became everything. And then I just started like learning and growing and just like went crazy with the yarn. Well, I didn't first start out with what was it? I didn't start out with crocheting. When I first got into yarn, I started with loom knitting. You know, those circle looms and rectangle looms and all those looms. Yeah, I have a whole shelf right behind over here behind me or in front of me that has looms. Like I have baskets of looms, you know, the circle looms, the long looms, all the looms you could imagine. And that's what I first started out with. Now, crocheting, I would say that started about a year after. I started crocheting probably in the middle of 2019 last year. but I only been doing it maybe a few months, so I haven't had like tons and tons of experience with crocheting, but I'm loving it. I'm learning new things. I'm learning patterns. Just learning a lot of different things. So I'm really hoping that I can keep learning and growing and doing different things. Oh, and too, I want to say I loved your video. You gave some really good advice about your sewing with your sewing machine and all that. And you're right. Sometimes it's just the machine. It's not always us. You know, sometimes we think it's us that we can't sew or do new things. And sometimes it is the machine. So I'm glad you did that video. I think it was some really good advice. And thanks for sharing that. I really enjoy watching Anne's video. She is from Plain and Simple Crafts. If any of you ever heard of her, check her out. She's a great channel. Subscribe. I love her channel. I get excited when she puts a new video out because I can see and learn and grow from everything. You know, you just never know, and learn and grow every time. So yeah, not much else going on. Just seeing what I was gonna do, and didn't want to stay on too long because I want to get some stuff done today. And yeah, not sure. Anybody else up to anything, or no? It's kind of a small chat today. Like I said, there's not that many people on. A lot has to do is because I didn't advertise it, or I didn't put it on my channel saying I was going to be on there or whatever. So it's just kind of like popped. I came on because I don't know how to tell people that I'm going to be live so they know in advance. I got to learn how to do that. I think I'll talk to my son next time I do a live. I'll tell him and saying, hey, how do I tell people I'm going to be live in like a half hour or something like that? I only really like to go live on my days off. When I got to work, I'm just kind of crabby, grumpy, want to come home, eat, sit, relax when I'm done with work, compared to like doing a video or recording if I am at work. So it's kind of nice I can do this on my day off compared to rushing and bushing. The same thing with like recording videos or uploading. I usually do those on my days off too. So I'm not cramming too much in on the other days. Oh, what did Anne say? She goes, thank you, Erica. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad us YouTubers are getting to know each other. Me and Anne are starting to communicate and get to know each other through email. It's been great. So thankful that I get to meet new YouTubers and other people on this channel, on my crafting channel, you know, and just so thankful for the community and the yarn and craft community of the things we do and how we can help each other and send things to each other and just, you know, be a part of things. What did Anne say? When it comes to, sorry, I'm kind of moving my screen. When it comes to discontinue yarn, depends what it is. If it's like Red Heart Super Saver, I will use. Yeah, I like that too. The Red Heart Super Saver is kind of really soft. That's one of my other favorite yarns too. Is that that's a good yarn. It really is. I mean, when I first started doing yarn before I went to like Hobby Lobby and all that, all my yarns I used to get, whatever, always Walmart yarn, you know, Walmart yarn. And Walmart always had the Super Savers. They still have the Super Savers. And then Walmart started coming out with some better yarns. What were some of the new ones they came out with? They came out with Ferris Wheel by Lion Brand. What other one did they come out with? Oh, I can't think now. They've come out with the Lion Brand one, with the Ferris wheel. They've come out with some other wheels. They come out with the, I think it's Ombre? Ombre? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly or not. I think it is Ombre because I have some over there on my shelf. And then I got other yarns. And then everybody was talking about that really soft yarn cake that were from Michaels. That was a really cool cake. I have that one over there. Those are expensive though. You only want to get those one on sale because if you buy those regular price, they're like 10. It's like, oh, I could get how much for 10, you know? Sometimes you can't wrap your mind about spending so much. Oh, Anne put, I really enjoyed your book review. Thank you, Anne. I'm glad you liked my book review. I had fun telling about it. I will probably do another book review again in 2020. This time I didn't really keep track of all the books I read in 2019. I definitely want to write down all the books that I did read for last year and then try to keep up with, put it in a notebook of all the books that I read Yeah, all the books that I'm going to read for 2020, and then I'll do a review on that. And then all the books that I have, whatever,